Hey freedom fighters, so we really need to talk. I'm kidding. No, I'm actually not kidding. Today's video is going to be way different. We're gonna be talking about some of the things that I wish I knew before I started dropshipping. And I'm hoping that in making this video that my failures can become your successes, and then I can save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort, and that you'll start to see results sooner. So learn from my mistakes and let's get into it. I need you to use your imagination. I need you to use your imagination. All right, freedom fighters, so we are just gonna dive right into this. But before we even get started, drop it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down in the corner. Man, that's crazy. It's so weird saying that at the beginning, but if you do want to subscribe to the channel, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do-do-do-do. Okay, let's actually get into the video. This is like too much for me. The first thing that we're gonna be talking about is that this is not easy. And this is something that I thought was gonna happen when I first started out. I was thinking that for sure I was gonna be able to quit my job within the first few weeks. I was gonna be making thousands of dollars, because I'm like, how are all of these people doing it so quickly and living these lives? Like, it can't be that hard. And I was definitely wrong about this. This is a real business, and there is a learning curve at the beginning. So once you kind of know what you're doing, you are able to start getting sales and finding winning products much quicker. But at the beginning, it takes some time to kind of figure out how everything works. And so something that I want you to remember is that anybody can be successful, but not everyone will be successful. So you need to really focus on becoming that top 5%, using strategies that are already proven to be successful to push you forward, and then staying consistent and have tunnel vision with this process. Know that if you keep trying and you don't give up, that eventually it will work. And that right there, that little piece of knowledge, that little nugget, that will change your life if you actually implement it and stick to it and think of it every single day when you wake up. You know, you are gonna make it, and you just have to keep going. One step forward, one day at a time, and just keep moving, and eventually it will happen to you, okay? Now, the second thing that we're gonna talk about is that whatever product you think is going to sell will not sell. It's like this weird thing that is just crazy, because like you'll find this product and you're like, oh my god, this is my winning product. I'm gonna make $1 million tomorrow. And I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know that this one is gonna make you a ton of money and a ton of sales. And I'm telling you right now that the products that you think will sell probably will not sell. It's gonna be the products that you think are absolutely hideous, something that you would never buy, and you have no idea in the world why anyone else would buy it. Those are the ones that seem to work out really well. And so you really just have to go by the data. Which brings me into number 3, which is do not waste a ton of time on the front end building out your store. You absolutely have to get your store up as quick as possible so that you can get to where the real work goes in, and that is actually testing different products, testing advertising, testing copy, figuring out which products are going to work, because I guarantee you that your store is not gonna be the same as is starting from day 1 and even like month 2 or month 3. You're gonna have to make a ton of tweaks and a ton of changes to figure out what works, not only for your business, but for you. And it's so crazy, because sometimes things that other people say won't work for you, but something that someone says will not work may work for you. So it's your job to get to the testing stage as fast as possible so that you can start to weigh out which products are going to be successful and which ones aren't, and then build your store around the ones that actually are making you money. Because you are going to start off and you're going to want to put 1 million products into your store because you're thinking that that's a good idea, and it's not. Keep your store extremely small, between 3 and 5 items in each collection, so that you can split test each of the products with different ads, different copy, and then if they're not working, you can easily pull them out and import new products. And if they are working, then you can start to build the store around them and start to actually get something that's working and going to make you a lot of money. So don't spend a lot of time on the front end. Make sure that you are putting products into your store, you're testing them for 4 to 5 days, you're looking at that data, and then you're strategically making decisions as to what you should do to move forward, to make your store better, to make more sales. Okay, so Testing, testing, testing. I know you guys hear this all the time, all over YouTube. Everyone talks about it, but what does it actually mean to test a product? It means put a product into your store, split test advertising for it, use the data that you collected after a couple of days running low cost Facebook ads or Instagram shoutouts, and then strategically make a decision as to whether you should keep that product or get rid of it, and then keep moving forward, keep moving forward. A new product, a new strategy, a new ad, new copy, and continue to do that until you find something that makes you thousands of dollars. And I'm telling you, that is the way to be successful dropshipping. Test, test, test. I can't say that enough. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Now that we're on the subject of advertising, do not start off with Facebook ads if you have no freaking clue how to run Facebook ads and you've never run one in your entire life, you've never taken a training course. Do not go on and just run ads because you're gonna be wasting a ton of money. And you know, props to you if you did do that, because I know when I first started out, I was so scared of Facebook advertising. I just would like look at it and I was just like, what is this? I literally don't know where to start. But I did take a training course on Facebook advertising, and that's what allowed me to actually be able to scale my business using Facebook ads. But before that, it's just best to stay away from them. Run Instagram shoutouts because it's a much easier process to actually go about. You don't have to go through targeting. You can find someone that's very niche specific to what you're selling and to your store, and then just run the shout out with them. Now, the really cool thing about starting off with Instagram influencers while you're learning how to actually do Facebook ads correctly is that you're actually seasoning your pixel. So whoever clicks on your link, whatever traffic comes to your store, is bringing you more pixel data for your targeting for Facebook ads. So you're actually achieving multiple things by starting out with Instagram influencers, because again, you're seasoning the pixel, you're getting more data, and if you don't know what the Facebook pixel is, then again, definitely stay away from Facebook ads. But basically what it is it collects data on all this information on us that Facebook has gathered, this crazy information like demographics, age, gender, where we work, where we live, what groups we're in, what pages we like, what our interests are, what we search, like all of this stuff goes into the actual pixel. And so when you're pushing Instagram shoutouts first, you're gonna collect that data so that once you are ready to run targeting on Facebook, you have data and information to actually work off of. So don't try Facebook ads if you don't know what you're doing, or invest in something that teaches you how to do them correctly, because otherwise you're just throwing money out the window and it's gonna waste you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's gonna discourage you right away. You're gonna be like, why is this not working? I'm doing this. And it's like, no, you're doing it, but you're also targeting just like all the other millions of people out there are for the exact same product that every single store is selling. Okay, so you have to think outside the box when you are doing this, when you're doing your targeting, and when you're selecting products. You have to make this unique, make it something that someone's never seen before, and make them feel emotional and want to buy right away. Which leads me into the last thing that we're going to talk about today, and that is make sure that you're learning from the right people. And I'm not saying that you should be learning from me. I'm saying find someone that you genuinely trust and know how the process works. So there are a ton of influencers that are out there on YouTube. A lot of them are selling courses. I currently don't have a course right now, but I might be coming up with a free one very soon here. So comment down below if you would be interested in that. But you should understand that the way that this works, a lot of these influencers are building audiences on YouTube, and so they want you to obviously buy their course, and that's where a lot of them are making the majority of their money. I personally have invested in multiple courses, and the reason that I am successful now with what I do, and that I'm able to be a full-time entrepreneur and do this and make these videos and have time to kind of teach you guys what I've learned, is because I invested in a course. But I was very particular about who I was investing in. You have to make sure that you're following the right people and connecting with people that actually know what they're doing and know what they're talking about. Because I can tell you right now that the mentor that I was able to connect with has absolutely changed my life. There's a couple of people that I have had huge amounts of value and huge amounts of influence that have provided me with the knowledge and things that, you know, you can't find over the internet. It's so much easier when you're able to find someone and connect with them and have them actually help you and show you and teach you one-on-one how to be successful online. So that's it, guys. This is a short video, but hopefully you found a couple of quick tips and some value in the things and the mistakes that I learned on my dropshipping journey. Now, if you did like this video, again, give it a thumbs up. Just do it already, guys. Man, it takes me forever to make these videos, and I'm hoping you guys like the content I'm putting out. If you do like it, you know, show me that thumbs up. Let me know what's up, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know, am I putting out the right content? Do they like what I'm doing? Do they not? Do they? All those things. And so, you know, leaving me a like, leaving me a comment tells me that you guys like the content I'm putting out, you're finding value in it, and it's helping you grow your online business. So make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. I put out new videos every single Tuesday and Thursday, and I will see you guys on the next one.